Okay, boys, how are you?
Fine,
How are
teacher.
you? Alright. Thank you, Danish.
How are you, teacher? How are you, teacher?
Great, thank you. Okay, Hadif, Wan Fajrul Iman, Sabinash, John, Jai.
Yes, Chico. I always join.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, semua dah sarapan? Have you had your breakfast?
Yes, teacher. I had.
Alright, okay, great. Oh, Aaron belum lagi. Kenapa tu, Aaron? Okay. Dan student. 10 orang saja ni. Okay, let me share you the slide. I'm sharing my screen. Do you know what topic that we are going to learn today? Do you have any idea? Do you have any idea? What are we going to learn today?
We are going to learn mathematics.
Yes. What topic?
Algebraic formula.
Yes, very good, Shabinash. Okay, since we already finished chapter 2, okay, we've done everything in chapter 2. So today we are going to learn new chapter, which is chapter 3. Okay, the title is Algebraic Formula. Okay, so let me share you the slide. Okay, can you see my slide?
Yes, teacher can see.
Alright. Okay. Later, you can answer me in chat, okay? You can answer any question, or you have any question, you can write in message chat, call message, in call message or chat. Okay. Okay, please yang lain tu tolonglah respon juga dalam chat tu supaya I know that you are following our class. You are in our class, in our session. Okay, if you are not responding, then I'm afraid. Okay. Okay, Aaron punya wifi quite delay. Yeah. Okay. If your wifi quite delay, that's why I'm not going to ask you to turn on your camera, and you can just use chat to ask or answer my question to reduce the data using. Okay. Kalau kita on camera akan banyak menggunakan data. Okay, so this topic, algebraic formula. What will you learn in this topic is algebraic formula lah. Okay, in this topic you will learn this word. Okay, algebraic formula. Okay, first. Second is variable. Okay, you already knew this word, variable. Okay, this word you already met from last year, since you from 1 lagi. Okay, this is coefficient. Okay, do you remember coefficient? Ingat tak what is coefficient?
The same term.
Yes, in algebraic term there is a coefficient. Betul tak? Example. Okay, example. Apa coefficient ni? Okay, example 5x. Okay, which one is the coefficient? Boys, write the answer in chat. Which one is the coefficient? You look at my slide, I write there 5x. Which one is the coefficient in this term? Okay, I saw your answer in chat, boys. Which one is the coefficient, boys? Okay, which one is the variable? If you don't know which one is coefficient, which one is the variable? Variable is, okay, this x here is a variable. Variable. The unknown value there, variable. Remember, so this one is the coefficient. Coefficient. Okay, coefficient here. 5. 5 is the coefficient. Okay, x is the variable. Okay, the unknown that can be changed to anything lah. Dia pun boleh ubah. Okay, variable. Coefficient is 5. Remember boys, coefficient is the 5. Example. Okay, then after that in this topic you also learn this word, subject of formula. So be focused on this word, subject of formula. Later you need to understand what is subject of formula. In algebraic formula, there is a subject of formula. So what is subject of a formula? Okay, those are things that you need to know and you need to understand after our lesson. So maybe now you don't understand what is subject of formula, what is algebraic formula. So after this you will learn subject of formula inside algebraic formula. Okay. But before that I want you to remember, okay, keep in mind what is variable, which one is a coefficient. Okay, boleh? Can?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's look at the next slide. 3.1 algebraic formula. Okay, algebraic expression is a combination of two or more algebraic terms. Okay, some algebraic expression have 3 terms, 4 terms, 2 terms. Okay, previous topic you already learned. Okay, the algebraic formula combines an algebraic expression using addition, subtraction, multiplication or division and is written in the form of an equation. Okay, so kita boleh juga katakan or an algebraic formula is an equation that relates the subject of formula with one or more variables and constants. Okay, in previous slide you already learned on this word, variables. Okay, this one, variables. Okay, you also notice that I highlight the word subject of formula in the previous slide. Okay. But you never see this word previous slide. Constant. Okay. What is constant? Okay. In algebraic formula, you will see first subject of formula. subject of formula, and then you will see variable and constant. Okay, in form of an equation. So mesti ada equation lah, mesti ada sama dengan. Dia dalam form equation, in a form of equation. Maksudnya subject of formula, variable, constant ni mesti ada dalam form equation. Ada dalam form yang ada sama dengan kat situ. Okay, let's look at the example here. P equal to multiply this one in bracket, multiply x plus y, close the bracket, okay, open bracket, x plus y, close bracket, plus 5. Okay, this is an example of what? Example of, boys? Answer me, boys. Example of
Algebra.
type in chat. Example of what? Come on, boys. Example of this one here. The topic that we learn today. Example of algebraic formula. This is an example of algebraic formula. Look at the example. Look carefully at the example. Okay. Algebraic formula is an equation. So this is an equation. In this example of algebraic formula, which one do you think is the subject of formula? Which one do you think is a subject of formula? Do you have any idea? Which one do you think is a subject of formula? Boys? Answer me in chat. Or you can use your mic. Which one is a subject of formula? Do you have any idea? Hello, ada tak orang ni? Good try. Good try. Leon said which one is subject of formula? Algebraic formula P. John said P. Okay. Isaac said the bracket. Leon said X. Variable in the bracket. Daniel cakap. Aaron Isaac said P equal to 2. P equal to. Okay. Good try, boys. Good try. 2x plus y plus. Okay. Thank you very much for answering. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so in this algebraic formula, there is subject of a formula. The subject of a formula is the P here. P is the subject of formula, which is expressed in the variable. Variable dia mana? Ingat tak tadi in the first slide, I told you 5x. Example of 5x. X is the variable. Okay. The unknown here is x, but x is the variable. So here variables x and y. X and y here is the variable. Okay, P is the subject of formula. Okay, do you get it? Do you get it?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher, I get it.
Okay, very good. Okay, so X and Y is the variable, okay? Boleh ada kelas ni. Duduk kat bawah boleh tak? Okay, so You already know where is subject of formula, where is the variables. Now, tell me which one from the algebraic formula example here, which one is the constant? Which one is the constant? Come on, boys. Which one is the constant?
Five, two and five. 2 and 5.
What? Which one?
2 and 5.
Leon answered 5. Aaron answered 2 and 5. Danish write 2, 5.
Teacher,
Aaron Isaac. Muhammad Daniel 2 and 5. Which one is the constant? Okay. There is subject of formula. There are variables there and there are constants there. Which one? Okay, very good boys. All of you answer correctly. 2 and 5 here are the constant. Very good. What is the meaning of a constant? Okay, what is the meaning of a constant? Yeah, let's go to where? To the next slide. Okay, constant is a fixed value. Okay, fixed value. 2 and 5 here is a fixed value. That's why we call it constant. So remember, in algebraic formula must have these three things: subject of formula, variables, and constants. Okay, look at how I write the algebraic formula. First, I write the subject of formula, and then I write, that one. First, I write the subject of formula. Then I write equal. After that, I write the constant and variable. So you learn from how I write the algebraic formula there. Okay. Ada soalan? Do you have any question? Crystal clear, Kishan. Good. Okay, now since it is crystal clear for you, let's proceed to next slide. Yes, clear as water. Very good. Good with idiom as well. Okay. 3.1.1 forming formula. Since you already know algebraic formula, now we are going to form a formula. Okay, the learning standard that you need to achieve in this subtopic is write a formula based on a situation. Okay, this is the situation given. Form an algebraic formula for each of the following situation. Okay, the situation here is the diagram above shows a rectangle A, B, C, D. Form a formula for the perimeter of the rectangle PCM. Okay, in this statement, okay, look at this statement that I read for you. Okay, which one is the subject of formula? Which one is the subject of formula from this statement?
P, teacher. P.
Yes, good. P is the subject of formula. So, we put P in front or on the left side. Okay, this is another tip. I will tell you later. After you see a few patterns and you will recognize the pattern of algebraic formula. So you write P. P equal, remember the equation. P equal, okay, how do you find a perimeter of a rectangle? Use a formula that you already learned previously in your another topic, subject. In mathematics, but another topic. How do you find a perimeter of a rectangle? P equal,
Plus all the sides.
dah lupa dah.
P equals x minus 4 bracket plus bracket y plus 2
X minus 4,
plus
plus
P
y
equal
plus
X minus 4 in bracket. Then, this is what you said. And then,
plus y bracket
plus Y plus 2. That is.
No, teacher, plus x minus 4 again because E and C is same length.
Bukan macam ni. Okay. Okay, kat mana tu? AZ tulis. P equal in bracket X minus 4 plus Y plus 2 multiply by 2. Okay, Isaac dah tulis kat dalam chat macam tu. Alright. Let's look at. Okay. The solution here, P equal 2 multiply X minus 4. Why 2 multiply X minus 4? Because you have to calculate this length as well, the CD. AB equal to the CD. Okay, AB equal to CD. So, twice time, X minus 4 twice. That's why 2 multiply X minus 4 plus 2 multiply Y plus 2. Okay, this one same with this one. Okay, rectangle kan? Okay, tengok John tulis tu X plus 4 plus Y plus 2. Okay, John pun betul. Okay, tapi cara yang lebih okay, John tulis tu betul. You boys, you can all look at the chat. Okay, John tulis tu betul juga. Okay, it's also correct. But this is more like a proper way lah. Okay, since you already learn multiply, division of a term kan. Takkan nak guna addition saja. Okay, betul. Tambahkan semua sisi ni untuk dapatkan perimeter. Okay, you have to add all the length of each side of AB, BC, CD and DA to get the perimeter of the rectangle. Okay, next after this you solve it. 2x minus 8. How do you get 2x minus 8 here? Is by using expansion. 2x. Okay, do you remember expansion? Ingat tak? Expansion, baru je belajar. So, 2 multiply by negative 4, you get negative 8. 2 multiply by negative 4 here, you get negative 8. 2x minus 8. Okay, plus 2 multiply by y, 2y. Next, 2 multiply by positive 2, you get positive 4. So, 2y plus 4. From this term here, you look at the like term and solve it. Okay, cari mana like term. Okay, like term here kalau ada, then you solve it. Tak ada like term, tapi kamu boleh solve the number here. So, it become 2x plus 2y minus 4. Since negative 8 plus 4 equal negative 4. Negative 8 plus 4 equal negative 4. Okay, this is this one. Okay, yang ini kamu salin saja semula. Sebab tak ada like term yang untuk selesaikan. Okay, 2x plus 2y minus 4. So the algebraic formula here is, okay, the final, where is, okay, so the final here, P equal 2x plus 2y minus 4. That is the algebraic formula for this situation. Okay, jelas tak? Do you have any question? Now we already form a formula from the situation given. We already form a formula for it. Okay, do you have any question?
Nope.
Okay, good.
No,
Okay.
teacher, have no question.
Okay, jelas. Okay, kita proceed. Now, can you please write a formula for the perimeter, again, still PCM of the triangle above. So, the subject of a formula here is P, okay? Still the same, is P. Subject of formula. P is the subject of formula. Now, can you please write in chat the formula, algebraic formula for this triangle. Subject of formula for this triangle. Okay. Write in chat the subject of formula. Boleh tak? Perimeter saja ni, bukan luas. Not the area, just a perimeter. How do you find a perimeter for this triangle? Boys. Saya lag ke awak yang ni? Is 3. Oh, okay. Tak perlu Pythagoras pun, sekarang ni perimeter saja. Cari perimeter segitiga ni. What is the perimeter of the triangle? Yes, plus all the sides. Plus all the sides. So, since you already know P is the subject of formula, so how do you write the formula? Faster. Ini ni kacang ni tau.
P equals 3S plus S plus.
Okay. Congrats. Betul. Tepat sekali. So, the subject of formula here is P equal, tapi tak habis tu kamu jawab tu. P equal S plus 3S plus 3 plus T. Here, S. This one is S. This one is TCM. This one is 3S. So, the algebraic formula here is P, the subject of formula is P. So you write P on the left equal S. S plus, this one is 3S. 3S. So you will get the perimeter of the triangle. But since already learn, kalau kamu tak solve menunjukkan kamu tak belajar pembelajaran kamu yang sebelum-sebelum ni. So you need to solve it. S plus 3S is equal 4S. P, don't forget to write P again. P equal 4S plus T. This is the final answer. Okay. 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 Sorry boys, ada sedikit gangguan. Okay, boleh? Faham? Boys, boleh? Dah? Dapat tak? So, we already form a formula here. Okay, since the learning standard is to write a formula based on a situation. So now you can understand the situation. After you understand the situation, you form a formula from that. Okay. Okay, so thumbs up. Very good. Let's proceed. Ada pula kat situ cikgu. This is my avatar lah ni, okay. So you clear. Okay, let's proceed. We have another 15 minutes. 3.1.2, changing the subject of formula. Okay. Cikgu kelas ni? Yes. Yes, Kishan. Baru perasan ke Kishan? Ya, ramai yang tak ada. Biasanya kelas, yes. Okay, so tomorrow 2O saya tak ada online class dengan 2O esok ya. Saya just offline sajalah untuk esok. Okay, kita proceed boleh?
Boleh.
Okay. Okay, so tadi kamu dah tahu, you already know what is subject of formula. Now, we are going to change the subject of formula. Changing the subject of formula. This is subtopic 3.1.2. Okay. Like previously, there is P, X and Y. In the first example, on the first slide, P is the subject of the formula, right? As a subject of formula. This is referring to the first slide. Okay, what I'm saying now is referring to the first slide. But it's not tak semestinya X as a subject of formula. Maybe M, O, okay, S, T, U, V, okay, any variable. So what we need to learn now is to change the subject of a formula from what is given to us. We need to change it to another variable. Okay, faham? Alright, the subject of a formula can be a variable for the algebraic formula, and the variable can be the subject of an algebraic formula. Okay, this term, do you understand? In this sentence, do you understand? Do you understand the sentence? Okay. Tak beberapa sebab delay. So, after this session, you will be able to change the subject of a formula. Okay. In this 3.1.2, changing the subject of formula. Okay. Look at this example. Okay. Perimeter P. Okay, still the subject of formula here is P. Okay, when it said perimeter P, P is the subject of formula. Okay, this one is subject of formula. Okay, this one is subject of formula. So, P, perimeter P for an equilateral triangle can be expressed in A and B. Can be expressed in A and B. Hence, so this is the algebraic formula. Hence, P equal A plus 2B. P, perimeter, P equal A plus 2B. Betul? Is it correct? Is it correct?
Yes, teacher, correct.
Okay, yes. So, this time, P is the subject of formula. Okay, let's look at what comes next. The subject of formula of the equation above, this equation, can be changed. Can be changed. A can be the subject of formula. B also can be subject of formula. Okay. So do you know how to change it? Do you know? Do you have any idea how to change the subject of formula? From P become A. A as the subject of formula. Boleh tahu tak? Multiply. Okay. Ada cakap multiply, nak change the subject of formula. Okay. Tengok satu. Okay, look at the slide. Okay, change as shown. 1, okay. A equal P minus 2B. Yes, Kishan. Very good. Bring to other side. Bring to other side. Betul lah tu. Maksudnya kita kena, we need to, do you remember I said just now, subject of formula must be on the left. And I write subject of the formula. If we are going to make A as the subject of formula, then we need to bring A to the left. We bring A to the left. A equal P minus 2B. A equal P minus 2B. Okay, how? Okay. Since A need to be the subject of formula, we need to bring A to the left and we bring P to the right. Okay, since P is, macam mana nak ini, ingat tak last time how to pindah-pindah? How can you pindah? Alright. Oh, we can bring to B to the left and then switch. Okay, here 2A, I'm sorry, A is not 2A. Okay, A plus 2B equal P. Okay, we need to make A on the left side, right? So we do that, we do like this. A plus 2B equal P. Just swap. Okay, from P equal A plus 2B. Okay, we write A plus 2B equal P. The same thing, right? So after that, we'll just left A. Okay, we left A on the left side. A equal, okay, again we write this P. Since this is positive 2B, if you bring it to the right side, it will become negative 2B. Negative 2B. That is how you get this one. This algebraic formula. Okay, Leon, Danesh, Kishan cakap kat situ dah easy, senang. Okay. Leon, Danesh, Aaron lag lah. Dia punya line lag sikit. Okay. Yang lain ni macam mana ni? Siapa lagi ni ada ni? Afif, Hakim. Afif, boleh faham? Jawab saya sekarang, Afif. Afif Hakim. Amirul Izham. Do you understand how to change the subject of formula? Amirul? Afif Hakim, Amirul? Hadif? Khairil Satria? Nazrul? And Wan Fajrul Iman. Ni semua senyap-senyap je ni. Jangan senyap-senyap sangat. Type dalam chat tu. Boleh faham? Okay, boleh. Okay. Okay, Alhamdulillah. Bagus, good. Okay, so you understand subject of formula, then change the subject of formula. So now, my question now, how to make, what is the algebraic formula if I want B as the subject of formula? What is the algebraic formula? Give me the equation, the algebraic formula, okay, the equation lah, give me the equation that if I want B to become the subject of formula. B to become subject of formula. Write in chat. B become the subject of formula. P minus A over 2.
P minus A over 2. Yeah, it's correct.
Okay. Okay, if you see this one, mana pen saya? Okay. Saya guna black pen. Okay. P, this is the question, A plus 2B. This is subject of formula P. Now I want B to be the subject of formula. So I write A plus 2B equal P. I want to put B on the left to be subject of the formula. So I left B to B equal P minus A. Okay, I bring this positive A to the right side. So it will become negative A. Then what I need to do is to bring this 2 multiplied by B to the right side as well. And just left B on the left side. So it will be P minus A over 2. Okay, betul ke jawapan kamu? Yay, correct. Correct answer. Okay, macam tu saja. Change subject of formula. Senang kan? Senang kan? Change subject of formula. Easy. Okay. Okay, this one you need to remember. Remember. Keep in mind. First tip, look at my slide. First tip, coefficient for the subject of formula must be 1. Coefficient for the subject of formula must be 1. Okay, if you look at my example from the first slide until now, on subject of formula, the coefficient is 1. P equal A plus 2B. P is actually 1P. 1P equal A plus 2B. So we don't need to write the 1, but the coefficient is 1. Okay, faham? Okay, do you get it? This tip? Yes. Okay. Second tip. Okay, second tip, keep in mind, subject of formula should be on the left side of the equation. Every time, subject of formula should be on the left side of the equation. Okay, and this is just a flashback, okay, for your previous lesson. Next. Okay, cepat-cepat, seminit lagi. Example 2. We must master the tukar left side to the right side skill. Yes. Example 2. State M as the subject of formula. Cepat. Tak perlu master B 100 sekarang. Master this one first. Answer this one first. Question example 2. The question is Q equal M plus P. Now what you need to do is to state M as the subject of formula. Yes, question M equal Q minus P. Danish, M equal P minus Q. P minus Q, Q minus P. Confused. Leon, M equal P minus Q star. Mana datang pula Q star tu, Leon? Yalah, kata tu nak master di 100 tu. Cepat, ni simple je ni. Okay. Remember, M plus P equal Q. We need to bring M to the left side. We leave M there. M equal Q minus P. Okay. M equal P minus Q. Salah. Q minus P.
Because Q is the formula.
Okay, ataupun kamu tengok sini yang cikgu type ni. Okay, ni cikgu tulis tadi kan. Okay, yang cikgu dah sediakan solution di sini. M, okay, still the same. You write Q equal M plus P is the question. Then you need to bring M plus P to the left. Okay, M plus P equal Q. Okay, this is what happened here. M plus P minus P equal Q minus P here. Okay, is application of equality concept that you already learned previously. What you add or subtract or multiply or divide on the left side must be the same to be add or subtract or multiply or divide on the right side. That one is application of equality concept. Ataupun macam saya ajar tadi, M plus P equal Q. I just write M, Q, bring this positive to the right. Q minus P. Sama saja. Okay. So in this question, the answer will be, mana answer? M, Q minus P. M in term of P and Q. Sama. Yang ini, the concept bring to the right side or bring to the left side of equality concept. Okay, you do the, if you afraid, you will get confused. This is easy formula, right? Just only have 3 variables. Okay, if you see algebraic expression that have a lot of terms, maybe 4 terms, 3 terms, okay, you are afraid you will get confused, then you can write equality concept. Okay, cara ni lebih selamat lah. Okay, cara ni lebih selamat tapi lebih panjang. Okay, contohnya yang ni yang in the previous lesson that you already learn. Ni masa form 1 kalau tak silap. Okay, so 5x minus 20, kalau kamu tengok dekat sini, kita expand the equation ni. Kemudian kat sini ada minus 20 and plus 20. Sini pun dia buat plus 20. Okay, yang dalam blue box ni, plus 20. Add 20 to the both side. After that, they come up with this one. He come up with this one, answer. And after that, still, okay, dia buat pula subtract x from both side. Okay, they subtract x from both side. This is equality concept, application of equality concept. Then divide by both side. Dia tak pindah-pindah. Sama juga kalau dia pindah-pindah tu, dia tak tulislah di both side. Okay. Tapi cara ni mengurangkan risiko kecuaian. Okay. Okay, boleh faham? Saya harap awak faham, tak ada masalah. Orang ni, yang lain ni faham tak? Nanti saya bagi soalan tak boleh jawab, saya risau ni. Okay, can you boys do this B? Question B. Okay, state M as the subject of formula for 2s minus m equal B. 2s minus m equal B. So you need to state M as the subject of formula. Okay, now what is the answer? Okay, tak buang masa, let's look at this. 2s minus 2s minus m equal B minus 2s. Okay, this is application of equality concept. Okay, what is left here? After 2s minus 2s, gone, everything gone here. Okay, 2s minus 2s here, so everything here gone. What left is negative m and equal B minus 2s. So we need to remove, what we need to remove now is this negative symbol. This negative symbol. Okay, how can we remove it? Okay, we still apply this application of equality concept. 1 over negative 1 multiplied by negative m equal 1 over negative 1 multiplied by B minus 2s here. So you will get the answer m equal negative b plus 2s. Remember, this one, negative m here, negative m is actually ada 1 kan, negative 1. That's why, negative 1m, right? That's why the equality concept applied there is to divide by negative 1. To remove the negative symbol. To remove the negative symbol here. So it just left m. Since we need to state m as the subject of formula. Okay, do you understand? Okay. 2s minus b. Yeah, forgot. It's okay. Yang ni sama sajalah. Negative b plus 2s sama saja dengan 2s minus b. Okay. Kalau kamu jawab ni pun dah betul. Ni pun dah betul. M in terms of b and s. Remember the words there. M in terms of b and s. Okay. Here C. Okay, this one. Cepat-cepat. A multiply by 2m equal 5 over 2m multiply by 2m. This one to make m as the subject of formula. Okay, we are going to make m as the subject of formula. So we need to remove any coefficient or variable that is not m lah to the left side kan. So this is what we are going to do. A multiply by 2m to remove it. A multiply by 2m. Okay, 5 over 2m here also need to multiply. What you do on the left side, you must do on the right side. So multiply by 2m on the left side. So on the right side, you also need to multiply by 2m. Then you eliminate the 2m there, become 1. So 2am, you multiply this one, 2am here, you proceed with the multiplication. 2am become 2am equal 5. Okay, what is left here is 5. So, m, okay, m here, again, you need to apply this application of equality concept. This one, application of equality concept. 2am divide by 2a. Or you can you just 2am equal 5 here. You already understand, you leave m equal, you bring the 2a. 2a is multiplied by m. When multiplication, bring to the right side here, it will become division. Okay, the multiplication, when you bring to the right side, it will become division. Or you use this application of equality concept, you divide by 2a. Since on the left side you divide by 2a, so on the right side also you need to divide by 2a. So the answer is, when you divide by 2a, you eliminate the 2a there, eliminate it. So it will only have m there. M equal 5 over 2a. M in the term of a. Okay? Clear? Yes? Clear? Are you clear? Crystal clear. Okay, thank you Kishan, Aaron, thank you Danesh. Alright. Okay, how about square root p. So the solution is square root of p equal q. So we need to state p as the subject of formula. So we need to remove the square root. Okay. To remove the square root, you need to equate on the left side. You need to square on the left side, then you also square on the right side. Okay, both sides of the equation are squared. Square root of p squared equals q squared. So square root of p squared here, automatically the square root here and squared here, we remove it. Just leave P there. Okay, so P become P equal Q squared. Ini lagi senang. So, how do you solve S equal P squared? How do you solve S equal P squared? Okay. Saya lajukan, saya tak tunjuk dah. Okay, C, yang ini pun sama. This one, P lah. This one is P as the subject of formula. S equal P squared. P as the subject of formula. Soalan ni sama ni. Okay, so the answer is P squared equal S. We need to square root on the left side. So the right side also we need to square root. So P equals square root of S. Good. Okay. For C, okay, this is example of C. Okay, kita dah banyak guna masa seterusnya ni. Okay, so saya dah laju, dah habis masa sangat, dah 11:43. Okay, you look at this example. Okay, tak apa, lepas ni ulang balik part yang ini dalam video lesson saya. Okay, yang ini kamu tengok dalam video presentation saya. Saya dah terangkan. Okay, what you need to do after this, 2O lepas ni ada offline, 2M pun sama, esok ada offline juga. Buat latihan ni, please do this exercise and submit in your Telegram. Okay, saya akan screenshot dan bagi kamu exercise ni. Okay. So that's all for our session today.